guys, welcome back to the channel and day 12 of Inktober. Today's piece is based on the urban legend of Robert the Doll. Before we get too far into this urban legend, this doll, Robert the Doll, the haunted doll, the enchanted doll, whichever you want to call him, actually inspired the movie Chucky. Robert Eugene Otto, or Gene, as his family called him, was just a young boy in the early 1900s when his family's maid gave him a strange, straw-filled doll to play with. Gene loved his life-size doll and brought it along everywhere, even naming it Robert after himself. It wasn't long, however, before people began noticing signs of Robert the doll's evil and mischievous nature. As rumor has it, the Ottos and their servants would often hear Gene in his bedroom having conversations with himself in two entirely different voices. Furthermore, the Ottos would wake up in the middle of the night to Gene screaming, only to find the frightened boy in bed surrounded by overturned furniture. Gene would blame Robert for the doll for messing up the bedroom, while Robert would glare at Gene from the foot of the bed. Soon after, mutilated toys and mysterious happenings would appear in the home, only to have Gene proclaim Robert did it. Though the Ottos didn't quite believe Gene, it was reported that they could hear the eerie sound of Robert giggling around the small house, and passerby even claimed to see a small doll moving from window to window. Robert was eventually moved to the attic, where he remained for a number of years. Gene inherited his family's Key West mansion after his parents passed, at which time Robert the doll returned to his bedroom. Gene's room on the second floor. By then, Gene had been working as an artist, and local folklore insists that Gene would spend his days alone in the mansion painting with his old friend Robert. Gene eventually married, and many tales of his wife's disdain over Robert arose. Conflicting rumors surfaced, some alleging that Gene's wife died from insanity after locking Robert in the attic, while others report that Gene died with Robert by his side. Today, Gene's residence operates as a bed and breakfast called the Artist House, and visitors even stay in the old bedroom. Robert the doll now lives at Fort East Martello Museum in Key West, Florida, where some believe his hair color and soul are both slowly fading. Visitors beware, though, as Robert's current favorite mischievous acts involve casting curses on those who take his photo without first asking permission. To date, the walls near his glass are covered in numerous letters from previous visitors and naysayers, begging for Robert's forgiveness and asking him to remove any hex that he has cast. Robert, this legendary evil doll, has been haunting the citizens of Key West for over 100 years. I hope you guys liked today's urban legend. And I do find it very, very interesting that this urban legend actually inspired the movie Chucky, which kind of makes Chucky just that much more scary. Well, at least I think so anyway. I want to thank you guys for continuing to support this channel and this Inktober collaboration with COURTNEY'S Art and Illustration. Speaking of that, if you are new to this channel and you have no idea what I am talking about, Inktober is a month-long collaboration with COURTNEY'S Art and Illustration, and we are posting daily videos and leaving words of the day pinned in the comment section. Each video has its own word of the day, so make sure you check the rest of those videos out if it's your first time popping into one of these videos. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This was a pretty different project for me. This one has a very simpler form, in which I'm going to have to simplify the next couple pieces, partly because I picked up my son sick from school today, and I have a couple birthday parties this weekend, so I am trying to get all these videos going. Just so you know, the next couple might be a little bit later than normal, but I am definitely planning on getting them all in and then starting the more detailed pieces next week if all goes according to plan. You never know when you're doing a daily challenge like this what can pop up at certain times. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and you want to stay up to date with all of this Inktober stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you get notified of all the new uploads. And also, I'm going to have a card pop up here if you want to check out the giveaway video that'll explain everything. There's going to be over 40 winners, and we're going to be drawing them on November 3rd. So I will have that card pop up, and you can check that out. Don't forget to pop over to Courtney's channel today and see what she has to tell you and what she's illustrating, and we will see you guys tomorrow.